What's he doing?
Well, basically, he's doing a search of all our staff from our databases on 4 continents. But instead of just text, he's able to mix video, image, graphics, help find the right person for the position.
Well, surprise got me thinking. Just a couple of years ago, we could get the computer to do a local database sort. But anything international took time to come in by electronic mail, and we were limited to text. In those days, selecting someone by reputation was always a bit of a lottery. But by being able to visually preview video or photographs from the output of a database in another country was a great step forward.
Fred, I've got 3 potentials for you. Anita White, currently 2 IC at our X-ray plant in Bonn. Frank Chen from our Thai Operations Centre. And Sandra Paloma from our Alternator Division in Newcastle.
Thanks, Jason. Frank's good, but we need him where he is. Sandy Paloma, oh, she's just moved there. Get Anita online, Jason. Make it a 3-way link-up. If she takes the job, she can tell you who she wants on a team.
Fascinating.
Don't you use this stuff in your office?
I knew it existed, but I've never actually seen it work.
Hello?
Anita, I have a position you're just going to love.
We've also gone to West China.
It was a difficult night. We knew where the plant was going to be built, but if the Japanese were going to back it, they'd need a fully detailed submission. That meant getting current photographs, seismic surveys, maps, geographic surveys, you know the sort of thing.
Fred, the Redwater Creek shots have come through.
Fortunately, we'd been sending cameramen out on the site regularly from our Brisbane office. So we accessed their computer and pulled in the latest clips they'd taken. A quick retouch and they'd be ready for the submission. Accessing the Geographic Information Service, we were able to retrieve detailed statistical data, all graphically represented in colour. By doing so, we were able to professionally present the plant's position, its accessibility, availability of facilities and services, and even the projected weather forecast throughout the year.
This is all very impressive, but I'm here to advise you legally, and I don't even know what the new plant's going to look like.
No problems. Donna, can you give Will here a tour of the project?
Sure. Buckle up for the ride of your life. This is what the admin complex will look like on completion.
What, this is stored in here?
Oh, heck no. We're retrieving that from Perth. Our plant design division operates from over there. Part of Transcom's decentralisation, you know. The boffins reckon all that data stored in a fully rendered frame comes across the country in under 0.2 of a second. You want to take a closer look? This is what it will look like inside. The atrium's just fabulous, isn't it? This program lets us see it all in real time. See?
Nice toy.
All that statistical information's got to be fed into the computer tonight. I need those figures proven. I want them to stack up against any international comparison. Then there's a site analysis if you don't
The raw data was essential to the quote. But as we were burning the midnight oil in Sydney, everyone else around the country was enjoying their Friday night off. For over an hour, while I was tied up on a 3-way international conference in my office, the people in accounts were drawing in all the data they needed from around the world.
How can the accounts people make an accurate assessment of the cash flow projected through the new plant?
Well, when orders are made on the company outlets around the world, the original documents are sent to the Central Computer Centre in Canberra. Well, you've seen the submission. Any legal problems?
Well, not from my end. It's just fine.
Well, let's get back to the boardroom. The Japanese will be online right on midnight. And we're right on time.
Thank you. That settles most of our questions. We've taken the laser disc copy of your very thorough proposal, and we shall go through it in detail. Mrs. Jasper.
Yes, Masuda-san.
I will consult with my directors. You will have our response shortly.
Within 2 days, our proposal got the green light. And we subsequently found out that Astro lost the deal, not because they didn't measure up, but because they weren't able to show that they could perform. You see, we've proven that telecommunications is the key